Okay, ask him when it was and what happened.
When was the...
It was Palm Sunday, 1965. And it was a nice day. And are you taping this?
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
Yeah.
Or is he just memorizing it or what?
Well,
Or what?
no, he's taping it.
So it was a nice day, and it was Palm Sunday. I'm not sure what day it was, but I know it was a Sunday. And we was out in the backyard having a good time. And it started getting dark and late in the evening. And you could see something was coming up. Something ain't right. And everybody started running around because you see it was just getting darker and darker. And we got in the house and they said there was a tornado coming and on TV. And I got on top of, we got in the hallway where there's no windows. We lived out the Point Place, there was no basement. We got, I got Marty, not Marty. Marty wasn't even thought it.
Wes.
We got Wes was on, I got Wes on. I put him on top, I put myself on top of him. And your grandma, his mother, your dad's mother, laid on top of him. He was a little bit baby. He wasn't even 6 months old. And all of a sudden you could just hear that wind, and they say it's like a locomotive, and that's just about what it is. And the wind started blowing, and the hail came, and it sounded like somebody's throwing bricks against the house. It was that loud, the bricks. It just, the hailstones hitting the house. And it didn't last very long, maybe a couple of minutes. And then everybody started looking out and everything, and man, we knew something wasn't right, because all of a sudden, going down Edgewater, siren after siren after siren. Well, the funnel went through about a quarter mile from where we were. And me and my neighbor, we walked over there to see what had happened, and man, just houses were just blown right down to nothing. It was out in the lake. And went back home, and nothing we could do anymore. And the next day or a couple days later, I was coming home from work, and we was just getting off the expressway on Otter River Road. And here President Johnson was touring the area, and they stopped us over there on Sluter, getting off the expressway on Otter River Road. Excuse me. And here was this big limousine pulling onto the expressway, getting on. That was President Johnson sitting in the back, and he was waving at us. That's the first time the only president I ever saw alive was President Johnson. And well, that's about it.
Where did they hit? Mostly in the Point?
Yeah, the Lost Peninsula. It hit back in there. And it hit, before that, it hit Creekside, what was that called? Creekside something. It was a housing development. It went through there. It killed a few, I don't know, about 11 or 12 people. I think it dumped over a Greyhound bus on the expressway. If I remember right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Anyway, that was it. It was a bad omen. And ever since then, your mother, every time there was a storm warning or anything, she'd get in the car and go over, take you guys over to her sister's.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Because there's no reason to. No. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that.
Every time it's got dark out.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, I stopped it.